1,000 horsepower in this monster. Let's see if my DJi Osmo Pocket can still record good quality 4K video. Let's step into it. Now we are in the front of Clearwater Beach. This is where we are actually going full throttle, all full 1,000 horsepower. Let's see how the mic can handle all the heavy wind and all the noise around it. So far, it handled it pretty good quality and pretty good sound. Now I'm going to tip the camera sideways on the side of the boat where all the pressure and noise is coming from. Let's see how that turns out. And as you can tell in this video, the video is still turning left to right, which showing that I am using the gimbal. I'm not turning with my hand. The whole time I am going right to left with the gimbal, showing the gimbal does have enough power to handle all the heavy winds, and some water did get on it, but it didn't affect it, but I wouldn't advise putting in water. But it's a pretty good small camera and can handle pretty heavy winds at the same time. Okay, well, I'm tired of sitting down, so let me hop in this driver's seat. Oh, look at that guy's phone. He has one of our custom cases right there. Yeah. So if you like one of our custom cases, please look in our description. But otherwise, let's see. As I am driving this boat, you can see all the colors do pop pretty good. The boat, you can see all the yellow, you can see all the blue. The sky is pretty clear. And up ahead, you can see a parachute. I'm not sure what's the name of it. It's like a parachute glide or some kind of glide. It's like they're on a boat and they're like flying in the air. I'm not sure the name of it. But if anybody would like to know, please tell me in the comments. But otherwise, yeah, the colors do pop pretty good and everything looks pretty good and pretty smooth. I had to kill the sound because we're playing more copyright music now. I'm not allowed to play on here. But I am hitting this curve pretty strong. As you can see, all the wind is throwing us back, and it's pretty aggressive out there. Now this DJi Osmo gimbal is pretty strong. It does have a gimbal, so it actually tilts and turns through all this strong wind with no problem. As you can tell, it's recording pretty good. So this is the size of a phone, well, actually smaller than the average phone. So this is a good tool to bring around with you. As you can tell, it is pretty good. But another thing you do have to remember, it's not waterproof, so I would not ask to get it wet. It did get a little wet, but we didn't have any problems with it. But it did work pretty good. It does turn all the way around with the strong wind pushing against it, not showing no signs of lag or anything. Now this DJi Osmo Pocket is $349 before taxes. This camera is pretty good. You can do things like time-lapse videos. You can do slow-mo. You can do a lot of camera features, a little more than what the GoPro can, but it's not as durable as the GoPro. This camera is what you want if you want to like record video. You don't want to do too much action like I'm doing here, but it does work for this. You just gotta watch how you do it and which way you do it. But I mean, for $349, it's not really bad for what it can do and what it cannot do. Now we are at the end of the video, and as you can tell, it does pick up other colors. Look at the red, the green boat out there. It does pick up all colors pretty perfect, pretty clear. I do like the quality of the camera, as you can see, as all the bright colors around us as we are pulling into the docking station. And if you look forward ahead, look at that. You see my little electric bike up there, the one we did review a couple of months ago? Yeah, that's the Anshare electric bike. So if you'd like to see that, I guess it's one of my past videos, and I can put a link in the description. If you are interested in buying that too, I will also throw that down in there. It's a perfect bike for riding around everywhere. But otherwise that, have a nice day, and thank you for watching my video.